Hey guys, hey, I just wanted to put a video up. It's been a while, and I had actually completely built a new PC since my last video. I believe it was my last video was the um, $800 PC from Joey Delgado, which was my first build ever. I had no idea what I was doing, and ended up selling that one, and then built this one about 4 months later. I built this one in February 2020, so it's been almost a year since I built this one. So I just kind of wanted to give an update video um, and go over the parts. I'll add the list below if anybody's interested, although things have changed since then, obviously, with the new cards coming out, new processors. Starting with the tower though, a few things I've done. I put a Ryzen 5 3600 processor in here, MSI B450 Gaming Plus Max motherboard. I've got Corsair Vengeance RGB 16 gigabytes of RAM at 3200 speed. I've got a 2 terabyte hard drive and then a 512 gigabyte SSD. I've also got a 2060 Super Ventus MSI graphics card in here. And then I've got an NZXT case, obviously, mid-tower H510. And then I've got a 650 watt power supply from EVGA, sorry. And then I've got my monitor, which is a 27-inch 144 hertz monitor, 1080p. It's the VG278Q. And then my second monitor here is a 24-inch Asus monitor. I believe it's a VE248H. It was only $100, so other than that, I ended up getting a keyboard. I've got the G-Skill KM360 keyboard. I really like it. I don't play keyboard and mouse too often. I usually use my Elite controller, which is sitting right over here. And then I obviously have a mouse. This is the SteelSeries Sensei 310 wired optical mouse. So I just want to show you the parts list. This is actually way off because prices have been insane. I actually paid $170 for the 3600 when I did this in February. Motherboard's the same, RAM's about the same, memory's the storage is the same still. Video card's obviously way off. I paid $410 for this back in February. And then let's see, this power supply is probably the only thing I'd do different, because it's not even a rated power supply from what I understand. It's I've never had a single issue with it though. For $50 I really like it, but if I were to build a new one or switch it out, I would definitely get at least a bronze, probably at least 700 watts next time. Monitors are the same still. I got this brand new, but from somebody who bought it and didn't need it, so I only paid $100 for the 24-inch monitor, and then I paid $250 it was $240 for the 144 hertz monitor. Keyboard and mouse are the same here, so really this is going to show you 2100, where I calculated everything here, and is actually for everything I've got. Ooh, sorry about that. The the tower, all the parts in it, keyboard, mouse, monitors, and then my Elite controllers calculated into this, and I'm at $1,700. So just to give you an idea, and performance-wise is night and day compared to the last one I posted about, which had an RX 580, and then it had the Ryzen 5 2600. So this one is night and day. I've also got these fans. Let's see, where is it? I put these fans in here for $30. They're up here, 120 millimeter fans. I'll try to find them again on Amazon and link them. Any color you want. You can do, oh, I got it upside down, no wonder. Blue, red, white. So I usually keep it on red to match. I can change my RAM as well. I just kind of like the red RAM. And then you can do auto. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, I just something I want to throw in there. The case doesn't really need them. With a stock cooler, I don't think it really makes a difference in the temperatures, but I just thought it was something cool to add on there. So the only things I would do different, and I plan on doing different, is possibly changing my power supply. And then I'm looking for a 3070 as well. So once I get a 3070, I'm going to sell this 2060 Super. And also at some point, hopefully maybe get a 5600X if I can ever find one of those, but I'm not too worried about that. It's pretty good with the 3600. It's a really good chip. And I was pretty excited whenever I put this one in there anyway. So other than that, I have overclocked it a little bit. I've got my graphics card slightly overclocked. Let me see if I can pull that up here. yeah, here's where I'm sitting on my 2060 Super. So took me a little bit to get this fine-tuned, but this is basically the max I could overclock this without it crashing. All I play is Fortnite and Warzone, and I overclocked it, did some stress tests, it was fine, but then Warzone it was crashing, so I finally had to lower it a couple times to find the sweet spot. And I do have my 3600 overclocked as well, the 3800 instead of the 3600. So that one's okay. It seems like it does actually have quite a bit better performance. So other than that, I will link everything below. Just wanted to give another update. This was, like I said, about $1,700 for everything. I really don't plan on changing anything except for eventually, like I said, get me a 3070 at some point. And I've thought about doing a liquid cooler as well, but I'm not too worried about that just yet either. So the main thing I'm probably looking to do is change to a 3070 and then possibly a 5600X at some point. So other than that, if anybody has questions or anything at all, let me know. I'm going to try to link everything below, and thanks for watching.